This has got to be my 20th attempt at recording this thing because I'm useless at doing screencasts and talking and working the computer at the same time, so hopefully we'll get it this time. What I'm showing you here is a little demo on Textexpander to add abbreviations, or what am I talking about? Jesus Christ. To add suffixes to the end of dates. It's a little problem that I came into and I figured out a way to fix it, and it might be helpful to somebody out there, so give it a try. Anyway, Textexpander, if you don't know, is an app that lets you drop in long pieces of text using abbreviations. It's most commonly used for things like email addresses. Anything you're going to type over and over again, you can save it into Textexpander, and then you only need to type a little easy to remember shortcut that you saved earlier, and it'll drop in your longer piece. So to give you an example, email addresses, you could do something like semicolon EMAI, and then when I hit L, this is going to generate my abbreviation. It's going to drop in an email address. Do that. You can do that anywhere you can type, you can drop in a shortcut like that. It's really handy. You can save form letters, dates, phone numbers, anything you can think of. It's pretty useful. It's the dates I want to talk about. So Textexpander knows what day of the week it is, day of the month, it knows what day it is, I'm trying to say. So semicolon date is one I've got saved that'll drop in this long date, and you can also do stuff like semicolon S date for short date, and that'll drop in an abbreviated little date with the little slashes and just the numbers. It's that long one we want to look at here. I use this quite a lot for dealing with folk in the US who swap the day and the month around, and it can get confusing as to when it gets to February. Is it February or March they're talking about? At a glance, it's hard for us over here and them over there to know exactly what we're talking about. So I like to use this long date. The thing about Textexpander is it's always bugged me that it doesn't let you put in the little suffix. I want it to say 22nd of November. Not just 22 November. And Textexpander won't let you do that without doing a little bit of script or Apple script or whatever it's called. And I worked out how to do that. So if we jump over to Textexpander, in here I've made this little snippet. This adds a suffix. Now I'm sure there's better ways to do this. I just really don't know anything about AppleScript or any kind of, I don't know, programming or code or whatever you call it. I've just used the wee limited bit of knowledge I've got from my high school computing, and I read a couple of blogs, and this works. Somebody might know how to do it better, but this works for me, so it might be helpful to somebody out there. Anyway, all it's doing is it's taking the day, the current day, and it's sticking TH at the end. Unless it is the 1st, the 2nd, the 21st, the 31st, etc. And it will stick in STNDRD to make 21st, 22nd, 23rd, so on. That's all it's doing. I've saved it as semicolon suffix, so when I type that, it should give us the day and the correct suffix. So if we go in here, we'll give it a try, delete that, semicolon SUFFIX 22nd. So it's done it. It's given us today's day, it's given us the suffix. And were it to be the 23rd, it would put in 23RD. So that's all we need to do this long date. So all we do is we take this suffix snippet and we're going to put that in a new snippet. So we make a new snippet, and then we go into our other snippets. A bit confusing, but you can find it in the menus. Put it in this demo bit, so date suffix, and we'll put a space, and then we'll go into the date section, we'll put in the month, another space, go back into date, put in the year. So what this is doing is it's dropping in this suffix abbreviation thing that we just made, it's dropping in the month, and it's dropping in the year, and that altogether should give us the current date with the little abbreviation in it. So if I save that as full date, and then give it an abbreviation, we'll just give it semicolon full just now. Go back to the text editor, delete this, semicolon FULL, 22nd of November 2012. Aye, right, that's it, that's all I wanted to do. Guess that's alright. Cheers.